Howdy and welcome back to Wayne's World Studios in downtown Leesburg, Wayne's World. Okay, what I would like to try to do here is basically go back to another video, and we basically played down the strings with our thumb, and the strings resonated. Here's the challenge. Can you play down and then bring your thumb back up to touch the string that you just caused to vibrate? And you basically are doing a right-handed muting technique. Some people will actually play, and with their left hand, they'll stop everything like a bluegrass player, or an old country player, or an old folk player. Okay? It's kind of cool for this hand to do the movement and walk around scales and chords, while this right hand does a little bit more work. Okay? So, can we practice? E string, mute, A string, mute, ready, go. E string, mute, A string, mute, D string, mute. So I'm pushing my thumb down and then coming back up. Now my guitar is still ringing because remember about those harmonics? Once I play, actually for the fun of it, if my guitar is in tune and it's a good guitar, I'm going to play my E string and immediately touch the same E string but not touch the other strings, and the guitar rings. Okay? This E string, this note, is found in our low E string and in our A string. And then these strings start sympathetically vibrating and force the other strings to ring. So one of the reasons why you buy a better guitar is that any one note that you play will actually make the guitar vibrate magically. And I just played one note at a time on the E string. And it rings, okay? So that's one reason you can tell that you've got a better guitar. The more ring you get out of it, the newer strings, the better the guitar. Okay, so we practiced going down with the string mute. Let's practice with our pointer finger coming up. Can you play string 1, mute, string 2, mute, string 3, mute, mute, mute. Good, let's do that again. Ready, go. 1, mute, 2, mute, 3, mute, 4, mute, 5, mute, 6, mute. Okay? The lower strings tend to be the ones that ring, so as I come down to the lower strings and I mute them, notice my guitar is quieter as opposed to when I do this, I'm now not touching the E string, the low E string. Each one of my notes is actually going back and adding, making the low strings vibrate a little bit. Plus, truthfully, just hitting your guitar makes those strings vibrate a little bit. So every time that I touch this guitar strings, it's actually making that resonance happen too. So mess around with right hand muting techniques. You could also do this as a tuning exercise and touch your E string at the same time as you're focusing on your right hand technique, because this is kind of a good one to tune with. Every string stop while you're tuning so your tuner doesn't get messed up in hearing the other string resonate and vibrate. Okay? So have fun with all of that.